I'm exhausted. The Mist War will still be there tomorrow. Join the battle for the Mists. Defend our world. Geniuses and others needed to keep evil at bay. Come one,
Hello and
come
welcome,
all.
ladies and gentlemen. Here's another tour of the cities in Guild Wars 2. Today we arrived at the city of the Asuran, the Rata. If you didn't know the lore of the Asuran haven't lived on the surface forever. They arrived like 250 years ago. But first, look at this town. Like every other city in Guild Wars 2, the Rata is a unique and beautiful place. I'm really impressed by the Guild Wars 2 artists, what they done. Each race has its own style, and all cities look unique and beautiful. Alright, let's turn to the history of the Rata. So the Asuran lived underground with the dwarves. They had great kingdoms as well, but then of course something disturbed the evil in the dark. The great destroyer decided to wake up and terrorize the world once more, and thus he made his minions, and the Asuran waged war versus the minions of the Elder Dragon.
You certainly are
But sadly,
persistent.
they of course couldn't resist the dragon, and so they had to flee to the surface. After they arrived to the surface, they arrived in the Tarnished coast, and they found the ruins of some old civilization that was extinct. They found that shelter quite nice in the mountain, suitable for their new location as the new home. And those ruins of that old kingdom was same build similar to the Asuran today, in pyramids and cubes, and thus the Asuran adopted new style for their structures. And 200 years later, we can now see the marvel of the Asuran architecture and engineering, of course. And that's a short history for the Asura. And now we arrive to the first vista in this town. If you watched my Grow video, which is the capital city of the Sivari, we found two ridiculous vistas that are really hard to do. Luckily for us, in the Rata there isn't a vista like that. This is the hardest vista, but it is possible to do very easily. Just you need to be a bit patient and jump on these routes.
I have the largest private collection of Ulai antiquities in the world.
Your collection consists of 2 golem hands, a tattered journal page, a scorched leather glove. Ooh,
just be careful, jump here.
I know. Incredible, isn't it? They're all exceedingly.
Alright, we passed. Let's continue on the routes. We can see the end of this vista. One more jump, and here we are. Behold the marvel of the Asuran engineering. Quite nice town. In BB3, I fall in love with these little guys. They're pretty fun. Their story as well, and the characters. I don't like male voice too much, but the females are alright. Before BB3, I thought Asuran would be way too annoying and childish looking for me to play, and when I heard their screams in combat, I thought, this isn't for me at all. But then I started to play, and the combat scripts you can't hear too much now. Probably they tune it down for this event, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I will roll a few chars after the release as Asuran for sure. My favorite race is of course the chars.
Back, citizen. This area is off limits. Always be loyal to your crew.
RoboCop, we will stand back, even if that makes my child sad and wants to cry. Sadly, this Asuran doesn't want us to pass in, even if I told him my full name. Such an arrogant. As you can see, the Rata is built similar to the grow than to the other towns. It's built on the 4 levels, and what is different here compared to the Sivari town is this: it's full of the portals. Each side has around 3 portals. Here now we have the first that leads to the Metrica province, one that isolated Asuran genie doesn't want to talk to us, and now we are at the port.
Ooh.
That cube doesn't look safe at all.
Pork in one of those. Impressive.
I wonder if there is something underwater here. I just dived here a bit, but I can't see anything, and I didn't want to swim to the ocean.
Oh, I remember.
As you can see on the map, we can clearly see where the ocean starts. I didn't dare to go and explore it. Shameful. I really want to know what is there. If there is invisible wall or something.
How can you help me?
Greetings.
And look at this.
Now,
Another
interesting.
explorer like us.
Do you require my assistance?
My ears. How
Alright, it seems here is the Inquest recruiting crew. We don't want to dwell in this place too much, as the Inquest guys are the bad emo guys of the Asuran. I don't know what is wrong with all other races. They all have the bad group, insane group of their ex-civilians living in the town freely. Like with Norns, the Swanius are just in the cave below the wolf cave. These Asuran have their own ports and their own recruiting chambers as well. Even the Sivari nightmare cards, you can see them in the grove. I don't know what is wrong with them, but they clearly need to fix that. Only sane race that is the choice. They banish the flame legion far away. When they see them, they kill them on the site, which is the most logical solution if they want to burn the whole world. I hope this ship won't sail away while we are exploring this vista. Alright, we are on top of it. We can now have a full look at the port. Not too impressive sight, isn't it? Just a suspicious looking cargo. Full of termites. Probably. Alright, that is it for the port. Let's continue on to check the other portal that is in the port. Nah, I don't dare to jump down there. It's a way too long jump.
Cannot parse message.
Yeah, we are on other side of the town, as you can see. At least we are on 3rd level as well, so we can explore this part as well. The magical court. Sniper memorials. Yeah, you can see from here there is a portal to each of the story areas. Like with other races, the Asuran as well have 3 home instances for 3 choices that you make when you make the child, and all 3 choices lead to a unique storyline.
Do you require my assistance?
No, I don't require your assistance. Zoija's workstation, do not touch. Alright, this is probably for the storyline of those who chose to work on the golems, pardon, not the golems. It would be really terrible for a Asuran that looks similar to the golems to work on the golems, right? I thought I would find one Asura that looks like Smeagol in this town, but I didn't, sadly. Though there are way too many ugly Asurans around. Nice. Nice looking structure there.
I'm fast as the wind.
Let's see what is else in this area. Quite a big instance for the home instance. Usually they are short and just 2 or 3 rooms. But this one is quite big, as you can see. What's this? A crew apprentice. Yeah. I bet this is a home instance for the ones that choose that magical box that can absorb the materials no matter how big they are, or
Fast
something
as the
like that.
wind.
This was the third option for the Asuran. I chose the golems when I created my Asura. Or this is the factory for the golem manifestations. You can see there are arms and legs of the golem on the walls. Alright, there isn't anything else in this instance. Let's continue on. The Necro isn't the most mobile class around. As you can see, we got a speedy buff on this focus, which is only 5 seconds long. Now to check around the field what we missed, where we went. Seems that arena, we haven't visited the arena, but arena is on the second floor and we are on the third, it seems. Yeah, there are two more points of interest on the third level. Let's find them then. Dynamics
Do you
researcher.
require my assistance?
Start their own cruise. But you won't have to worry about that either.
Oh, and we fell to the ice hole.
You look exhausted.
Oh well, I didn't expect this, but look at now. This is the Asura mechanism
Spent a lot of
for
time in the jungle,
the
have
crafting.
you?
As you can see, this is the armor station, way different than all the other races. Why they have a human-sized armors as the models? I don't know. Alright, here's the tailor. There is no force field here. Quite strange. We could just jump down there if we wish. Or if we are crazy enough to jump down there. Let's go back to the third floor. We explore the second later. Alright. Nice, there isn't loading screen to port between these two floors. Now careful, we don't want to fall again. Nice trap by Asura. Only thing that this town is missing is the houses. Where does Asuran live? Where they sleep? It's all open space around, as you can see. Let's go to the council then. Greetings, little folk. Well, there is no one to say welcome to us. Councilor Ludo and Councilor Zudo. Alright, that is from the council. Not the most exciting council around. That's it for the first 2 levels. Let's go to the last 2 levels. Into the deep depths of the cube.
I'm fast as the wind.
I'm sure you are. But what's now? No longer fast as the wind. Alright, here's the traders, the bank, the repair guy, the guild's bank, guild's weapon vendor and guild's armor vendor. Quite nice, all on the same place. Looks like this town will be popular for the crafters, since everything's close by, all the banks and the trainers.
Error. Code 46.
Which lab do you assist at?
Combat.
Wait, you don't look capable of crafting even a simple hammer, let alone a complicated arcane implement.
Looking for crew members
Talk to one of
with
our
a
master
background in
craftsmen and
synergetics?
broaden that mind of yours.
But those types of positions tend to
These
be
NPC spammers.
check back later.
The crafter found us in this town as well.
How does the Eternal Alchemy treat you this fine day?
Like a cog wedged into a broken tooth on the main flywheel.
Excelsior.
No, don't jump down there. And now this Vista game is a problem. It's quite easy jump, but it took me time to figure it out. I skipped it to the part where I managed to do it. As you can see now here from the right, we need to jump on that little platform. I thought it is too high in the air to jump on top of it, but it's that simple. You just need to jump on it.
Your
You'll see now.
or stolen your notes?
No, but every morning my notepad is exactly 1 micrometer left of center.
You
That
see
does
how
sound
tall in air
suspicious.
that is. So it is impossible to jump down there, up there. But stranger it is the way. You see, quite easy. Lol. Here, little Asura, here. And let's have a look at the Kratos quarters. Or not. Let's have a look at the outside of the Kratos quarters. Why not? One more place to find, and we can move into the depths of the Casa Doom. Didn't we saw this at the armor crafter? I thought we had. Alright, this is for weaponsmith, right? And the vigil. I don't remember the other two factions in this town, if we saw it or not. And here's the portal to the arena.
Always be loyal to your crew. Does the Inquest have any current plans involving
But sadly, the portal doesn't work. They will leave it for the release, it seems. Alright, that's it for this part, it seems. Let's go to the lowest level.
I could hardly function at all yesterday. I couldn't find my favorite scepter caliper.
Maybe someone borrowed it and simply neglected to return it.
Perhaps. I eventually...
I'm fast as the wind.
But who in their right mind puts a scepter
Target reassignment. Hostile.
Tactical retreat.
I'm not hostile. What's with this golem?
Warning. Target escaping. Engage pursuit mode.
No, don't pursue me. Seems the Asura have figured out that I'm not one of them. Ah, nice. The aquarium. Though the human aquarium was the best one when I explored it in this age. Alright, another vista, but this was quite simple. What kind of aquarium this is? There is no fish there. Alright, two more waypoints, one vista, and two more points of interest. It's quite surprising that the underground race haven't built up the lowest levels first. Perhaps they're still scared of it now. And here are the juvenile flamingos. If you are a ranger, now you can know where to find a big red bird for the pet.
Excelsior.
They even know how to dance. What's with the Asura and the dancing birds? And here are the cop station. As you can see, I don't know how smart this is for the robot to operate the main computer. In the police station, that isn't the brightest idea if you ask me.
No.
What no?
Well, when you can answer that simple math problem, I'll let you out.
How interesting.
What's a duck in the cage?
Excelsior.
What did that duck do to be placed in the prison? I think we don't want to know.
You look exhausted. Been burning the midnight oil again?
Elemental essence.
Yeah, I look exhausted. That's because I am. Even Asurans noticed that. Inquest recruiting station. The Emo Asuran. We don't want to mess with them. And the last waypoint. Now what we have left to find? One vista that I'm now searching a way to reach. Not this way. We can see it there, so we have to go all the way
Was that
around.
a model O golem I saw in your lab?
You have a keen eye for golems. That's the prize piece in my collection.
Let's see. I'm finding the route since usually there's some sneak way to the vista. Don't mind me. I'm just jumping in my rooms. Ah, this is the way. Now, the only safe way it seems is from the left. And that is the last place we need to find to complete this tour. Let's do it then. Hop. 2 jumps and... No! 64k damage. That hurt a lot. Poor Sivari. But she is a plant. She will survive. Or she will grow. Alright, let's do it one more time. And this time right. One jump, 2 jump, and 3rd jump. Nice, we reached the end. That's it for this video, my friends. It was quite enjoyable to explore this town. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let's now just check the reward after this vista. Let's see what did I get. Oh, lovely. 1 copper. That's it, my friends. Have a nice day. And see you next time.